Hi Sabrina, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. The first tip I have for you is about content. Google prefers that you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized, and this does include the words your images are saved as. Also, use your content to work in the keywords you would like to be found for. I also want to note here about content that you want to pay attention to your competitors if you're looking to compete with them in search results. So you'd simply, get an estimate on your word count and picture count on your homepage, and then you would pull up the competitor you're trying to outrank. Let's say it is Superior Fence, and you would take a look at what they're doing. And we're not looking at layout here or aesthetics, just the number of pictures and the number of words that they have going on this homepage, okay? So if you wanted to outrank them, one of the things you need to do is make sure you have more content than they do, okay? The next tip I have for you is about citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, name, address, and phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories are Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. Now these are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directories available. And these are relevant to your ranking in the map section of a search. So if we look at this local search for Fencing Company, Sarasota, Florida, this is what comes up. If you wanted your company listed in one of these three spots, this one doesn't count because it's an ad. So if you paid to be there, you could get there. But if you wanted to get here, in an organic way, you will list your business in more directories than these competitors. And there are tools out there that will help you identify which directories they're in. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks will give your website trust and power from Google, and they are what push your website to the top of the search results in the organic section. So if I scroll down a little more here, this is the organic section. This is the #1 spot, the most sought after, because it gets the most clicks. So if you wanted to take this spot from H&Y, you would need to have more high authority backlinks going to your website than they do. And a backlink is just when your website is being referenced on another website. So think like blog posts or press release articles, okay? Also note about backlinks, not all are created equal. There are low power backlinks that come from low trusted sources, which this is all ranked in Google. And so if you're getting a lot of these low trusted source backlinks, they provide very little to no power to your website. So just be aware of that. Now, when I put your website in this tool that I use, Ahrefs, this is purely for estimates. It is not always 100% accurate. Your Google Analytics may say something different. Now, as I can see here, you have 818 backlinks across 100 websites, and you're being found for 426 keywords. I can also see you're running some ads. This means pay per click. And this tool is assuming you only get about 36 visitors a month to your website. Now if we look at a competitor, Superior Fence and Rail, they have 27,500 backlinks across 1.2 thousand websites, and they're being found for almost 13,000 keywords. And as you can see, their traffic is much, much higher. And my only point in showing you this is that it is worth creating or building up that high authority backlink profile and being found for relevant keywords. You don't want to be found for things like local pizza shops and stuff, right? Because that's not what you do. So make sure everything that is going to your website is relevant and has some juice to it. If you work on these 3 tips that I gave you, content, citations, and backlinks, you will see an increase in your traffic and therefore an increase in your revenue. I hope this information is useful to you, whether it be now or in the future. If you have questions, you can reach out. My name is Jessica, and my phone number is 623-233-0357. Thank you.